Hello. This is going to be all kinds of weird tonight. Let's do this and this, because this is all different. Thank you for the... It's good to know that the lizards are still working here. Okay. Let's get Germ Dove on audio.
I know.
There he is.
Yeah, something's not right.
All right, how's the audio level on this?
I can do at least some of these.
A little loud, maybe? It's fine. I don't like that it pauses. Let's change that. There we go. Good. All right, cool. Hi. Tonight's the night. I don't really have anything to put in my...
It just keeps telling me over and over that it's breathing lungefish, which is good, but then I don't have access to lungefish.
I want to see if this is going to do anything, because I have no idea. So we're doing Archipelago tonight. Hang on.
Sent a 1-up to Mega Man X2.
There we go. Now we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do Archipelago tonight. I don't think I can make that. Unless... Oh, dang it. Hang on. That's doable. That's certainly doable. Okay, so I need to... Oh, no, give it to me. All right. So yeah, we are in fact playing a video game tonight. So we're doing an Archipelago with Germ Dove, which means that it's a randomizer, but our items are mixed up between our games.
Large HP refill to X3.
Got it. So there are 4 item locations. We can consider these as treasure chests per level. Clearing the level, getting all flowers, getting all red coins, and getting 30 stars.
It was one of very few games that I had rented as a child.
The things I unlock are things like the ability to use some of these items. As you can see, the Chomp Rock was faded out. And I only have 1 egg.
Hey, you slap yourself.
I think I might be able to 100% the first level. There's some difficulty here.
I'll admit that I enjoy the way that River Smash works a lot better than this game. Just because it gives you an easier
we're
way to move
eggless.
things in the direction that you want to.
Okay, that was all flowers. 6 more
We're
coins.
gonna do these 6 stages. Then I'm gonna need to reset the game because something in here is broken. Probably because I had it paused for a really, really long time.
I don't think we're gonna get enough stars though. I'm missing red coins. Oh, right, I couldn't get on the top at the beginning. But I got all the flowers. Hey, Mr. Mike. Okay, I'd love to know if things are actually going. Oh yeah, I'm sending items. Okay, good. It's working. It's working. Allegedly. Thank you for the lizards. I should have this up so I can see what's happening.
To be fair,
yeah, there we go.
I rented it once. Really liked the game then, but...
So Winter is planning on playing 3 different Mega Men. Germ Dove's playing like 3 different games. I'm just playing 1. We're just gonna get what we can done, and then get back to game dev. This one is gonna lock us out, because I don't have the springboard.
Alright.
However, this one...
It's a lot of stage clearing to go through. I have all 3 of the goals turned on for this game. Stages, puzzles, and versus. So there's going to be a lot of Tetris Attack.
You haven't played this one? This is a good game. Normally this is an auto-scroller, but the randomizer settings allow you to turn that off.
I could see how this game could be very easily confused with Yoshi's Island.
Mine too. Okay, I think we can get a full star counter this level. A little bit of cutoff because we've disabled auto scroll. Yeah, we just need one more of those. Yeah, we're in good shape.
I actually don't know if Kirby's Avalanche is similar at all to this. Okay, so a P-bag and
Oh, one more.
progression. All right, let me reset the game entirely.
There it is. Got it. Boom. I sent Run to Germdove.
Oh my god!
Enjoy that.
That's incredible, thank you! I don't think that's actually necessary, but it's so nice to have.
So that
Right,
was
here we
by
go.
the power of getting 30 stars in this level, I sent the ability to run to Germdove's Super Mario World game.
I should have
I don't think she'd be
this.
very
I should
interested in
have
it.
that. What is going on with...
10 coins to Germdove.
This seems really bad.
Gotcha. No, this was a really good one. Really good.
Like, it shows the number of
Great
stuff
art
that
style.
I have unlocked, but it's not actually unlocking anything.
Now this is unusual. I'm noticing 2 slot machines in a row. I think that's locked or something, because normally you would have opportunities to get items from bonus games.
I don't think I actually know anything about the development of
It's on the
Tetris
list.
Attack
The
or
list.
Panel de Pon.
I can't go up there. Unless...
Well, since I can't do anything else, let's go to the other game.
Oh, it's not gonna get me there.
This should tell me that I'm connecting.
Oh, I can't even use that. But that's fine. Ooh. Gonna have to be a little bit sneaky.
Okay. And I should get a couple of things when I actually get into
No,
the
no.
game.
There we go.
This is top secret area.
Can't use that.
Coins! Yoshi egg.
Can get the... Oh, ooh.
Yoshi egg.
Having to get creative.
Run. 10 coins. Okay. So when it says run, it actually means P speed. Vanilla Dome 3. I cannot spin jump. I do not have that ability.
Alright, how am I gonna get up there?
I also can't get any power-ups.
If I can get a second
Sensation,
guy...
It's going just fine. I'm also unable to pick up any objects or climb any vine or anything else. Jumping is unlocked from the start. You cannot play this game without jump. So I get chicks two ways. I either collect all the dragon coins in a level, or I beat the level. There's a check for each exit that I do.
I might not be able to get through
I
this.
don't think I can get all the dragon coins in this level. But I would need.
Oh, if I can get him to land right on there. What if I throw him up here? No. Trying to go as low speed as possible. I mean, she always is, isn't she?
I think it's really strange that they put
that
Panel
went
de
through.
Pon onto the Switch SNES Online thing.
Get out of the way,
And not
buddy.
Tetris Attack.
Get out of the way.
Because I could not be bothered to play Panel de Pon as Panel de Pon. But I'll play it as Tetris Attack all day.
Oh! Alright, is he gonna stay? Don't despawn. Good boy. Okay. No! Okay, so I've proven it's
0.
possible.
So you do have to fly for one of those dragon coins.
It's just really finicky.
But we can go over here. This is either going to be a Switch Palace.
Oh, yay!
Oh, that's a good thing. You don't have that to start with?
Yeah, well, I was stuck. I was actually trying to do a really janky skip because I didn't have that, and now
Ugh.
I can do it easy. Oh, that's so much nicer. I
don't think it's
I
actually
hold
putting that on
to
screen,
that I
but
could
just
have
sent
made it.
Large spring ball to Dubs, which is bizarre that you don't have access to that. Oh well, have fun with that.
I just got pocket fire melon.
Yes, you are hearing a dude's voice.
Who's a dude?
See, what I do is I don't acknowledge it, and that makes it funny. I cannot get up there, so I can't get all the dragon coins. I like this alternate palette.
Dang it. He's still there.
Can't get Yoshi, can't get
Ooh.
parried items, which includes Goombas.
Got it.
Can't get any power-ups. That was very close.
Oh, I don't think I can do the buttons.
I think I'm missing one dragon coin.
Oops. Nope.
Thank you, Sparkle Fritz.
Alright, so we won't be able to do that. Can't go down there.
I can't pick up the shell, and I would like green. That's fine.
Oh, you know what? I
really feel like I
do
need
kind
the
of want
one-ups.
those.
I can't get the dragon coins here either. One of the dragon
Large
coins
spring
is
ball?
behind being able to
No,
climb.
that's flour.
Or
I can't use
fly.
flour. Can I? I can. Okay. Alright, I know we've missed one secret area.
Can't activate P switches.
Oh, no. Alright, well. Oh wait, I should be on a different category, shouldn't I?
This is a bad level. No. I got
There we go.
Is this another one where I can't
What am
get
I
the
thinking?
dragon coins?
What am I thinking?
I don't remember.
I made this. We're gonna be
I
back
got
and
my
forth.
Run ability,
So
which I would more
yeah, look
properly
at this.
call
It's
that
only
easy.
giving us the life farm bonus games, and usually you don't see these.
I worked very hard for that run. I had to. Actually, I'm not sure what you did for it.
Now that I've got the big spring, I think I can do this level. But let's do touch fuzzy, get dizzy. We can get most
It's a
of
bad level to
this.
have a midway in.
Oh, I can't get any of the key stuff. And I can't get... I shouldn't even bother with the red coins.
I can't get the first dragon.
Skip the red coins entirely.
Dobbs, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you anything like Jeffrey the Dude Lebowski?
And what, pray tell, would you possibly mean by that?
You know, I'm not sure. It was just a question that came up in my chat.
Hi, chat. Unhinged as always. And Max says it's from YouTube chat, which does not surprise me at all.
Get wrecked, YouTube chat.
Oh, I got a 3-up for that.
Alright. It sucks that I can't get these dragon coins.
Okay, that was all the flowers, right? No, that was stars. So I gotta get flowers. I can't get the flower.
Because I would have had them.
Well, I can get the clear. And
go back
that
and
gives
those.
me...
Yay, Yoshi
Germ-
egg! I don't know how many Yoshi eggs I need.
I want the Yoshi egg.
Those are my victory condition.
Oh,
there's at
okay,
most
okay.
50 of them. And I don't know how many I need.
Pocket
it
melon.
will tell me once I get to Yoshi's house. I have not paid for a single quart of milk with a check. I actually very, very infrequently use check. I'm not sure if I can tell you where my checkbook is.
Oops.
Okay, well, at least I didn't get the midway. Oh no! He's doing movie quotes. You should know better than that.
Nice. Yes. I can actually do this area now. Oh, I could farm stars here. If I can land these shots. Boom. Absolutely incredible. Have a 1-up winter. Oh. Is helicopter going to be available?
Don't want it.
Dooku is stuck in my head. With his Simpsons references. Ooh, okay.
Alright. 4 and 5 are not that far away.
go. Yeah, okay. That's gonna cost me. How about I just make
4.
something good, huh?
And 5.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. I got carry. I don't think that gives me any ability to get things that I've already passed, but man, it makes the game a lot easier.
What? I know it's up there. I can't get on this guy.
I like this palette.
Maybe this is the one I'm thinking of. No, there was a flower we missed. Can't get that.
That was very close.
3 coins, 1 flower. Okay. Level unlock for Germ Dove. So we're just missing the flower.
Thank you
And
for the
it's
6 stuff.
gone. Dang.
Alright, here's Morton.
I'll have to come back for that flower. Give him a nice smooch. Give him a nice smoochy smooch. I could beat this one. Am I allowed to beat this one? What would I be missing? Key. I can't get through here without the ability to unlock her. Maybe it's this one.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just keep going in this for a little bit. I do want to try to switch back over to Tetris Attack and see if it's any less broken than it was. 'Cause I really should have a lot of stuff unlocked in that game, and I don't see any of it, which is scary.
Boss token. Boss token. What's a boss token?
Okay.
Don't really need the key
I
here.
don't think I can get all the dragon coins here unless I do some really heinous things.
Handy glove.
Oh my goodness, that
Have a
is
glove.
incredible. Thank you.
Glover reference?
No, thankfully. That's a glove for a much less controversial game.
That doesn't matter.
Give me that dang shell.
Okay.
So I have the ability to block too,
This.
and I have the ability to key jump. Do very useful things for this level.
More Winter Beast stuff.
Actually getting up to the
That I'm
key
sending?
is problematic though. I'm not sure if I can do that.
Pow. Smack a guy with another guy. Is there a third one? I will take that. Alright. Progressive versus progressive stage unlocked for
it would
Germ
be
Dove
in
Tetris
midair.
Attack. Okay.
Just do. Let's try one more time.
I might be
Just
able to get
once.
through Bert the Bashful without key. I'm struggling to remember. Isn't there like a... I think there's like a flippy bit. Let's see how far we can get here. Like the flippy room, and then there's a key and a pot.
Oh. If you were curious, I just died.
Thank you for explaining. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this is the one. No, we can't do this without a
How far back
key.
was that shell?
I think.
I think the answer
Oh
is
wait,
very.
I might. You know what? I might have confused the two. We're gonna find out which one has the unlocky room. Oh well, I don't think you can egg jump. All right. Well, we can't progress there. We can't progress here. Ooh. There's some way, I think.
Okay, so there's the shell.
Michelle. Okay, Yoshi's Island.
That's what separates the snails from the slugs.
Okay.
You know, even trying one more time on this.
Items. When the player receives an
Very
item, great. Check on the menu by pressing select. On the menu.
Maybe. Alright, that's cleared out.
Ah. Okay.
No, I'm not trying anymore. It's gonna be easy eventually.
What does this
And
mean?
it's just too far to walk.
What
to
does this
get
mean?
Another chance.
What does this mean? Large spring. Okay, these are the things we have unlocked. Okay, I see.
Gotta get those steps.
Large spring.
This is a great level to have
What are we looking at here?
carry in, because now I can shell jump.
Huh. That doesn't really help us. Okay, I guess I can look back through my previous stuff. Oh yeah, new checks. Okay. I got stars and level clear, and that's it. I can't get red
I
coins.
don't know that I've seen any checks coming from any of these.
I might be able to get
he was
flowers.
getting food first.
You know what? I probably could have gotten this flower. And then saved myself a lot of time.
Totally. I hate this level.
What's that? What was that?
I can get the secret in here.
Oh, it's the key. I see. Alright, we know we can't do red coins. Why can't I do red coins? Right, because I don't have the ability to use flashy eggs yet. But I can
What
get
makes this
flowers
easy?
here.
In that I'm giving this 3 hours, and if I don't finish it, then
There we go.
I'm turning it off, and we'll do more checks.
What did that send?
1 week from today.
Candle
and
to
everybody
germ
else
dove.
can do as much as they want.
Okay. What else are we missing? What about make eggs, throw eggs? I got flowers, level clear. I
There's
couldn't
no
get...
expectation to finish this.
Man, maybe I can get the red coins? If I can get up on those clouds at the start, we can get red coins. It's not going to be easy. So somehow I gotta get those red coins. Can I get there from like further up? Can I hover across the entire level, perhaps? Not easily.
Oh, right. I don't have that ability.
Go higher? Go higher?
Yumpin. Connected to the SNI client briefly and then lost connection. That's not very useful.
Maybe?
For me, this Green Switch Palace.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, no, that's not Green Switch Palace. Or is it? I don't know. No, it's not. Reconnecting to the client. Have you used the SNI client before?
I did get the flowers here already. It's the red coins that we're lacking.
Found the super. Yeah.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we gotta do. One more. Need to go for a little bit of a trip. Get another egg. This is very silly, but that's a check. Already got the flowers. Ugh. Don't have stars here because we need the question mark block. Or the question mark clouds. Maybe I can make it work. Alright, I think there's red coins here. There are red coins here.
It's not my least favorite level, but it's up there.
Okay.
My least favorite level is probably that one water level in the... Oops. Forest of Illusion. Hey, Cloud9, thanks so much for the heart me, and go popular. We are, I don't know, an hour in on...
Did I get flowers unlocked like that? Maybe.
I don't know.
There we go.
I feel like I've made all that much progress. I did one palace.
Progressive stage unlock for Germ Dove. Tetris Attack.
One castle in SMW. I actually don't even have to beat Bowser in this game, which is... I don't know why that's a choice that I made, but it is a choice I made.
20. It's not enough, but wait, we finished a check. Yeah, sure. Alright.
I can't believe I have
Hop Donut list is full cleared. Shy Guys on Stilts. We're missing stars.
Oh, it's
and red
pointless for me to
coins.
get dragon coins. Because they're all in the Yoshi Wing section. I think.
What is this one called? This one is Watch Out Below. I'm missing flowers. What flower am I? You know what? I should pull up the map.
Can I get this? And still go? The answer is yes.
Let's see
I
here.
have P speed. I need to remember that.
Ah, yes. The helicopter section. Okay, I tried to get that one. Let's see what we can do. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mike. I'll just tuck that away.
Oh boy.
Did we already get red coins for Watch Out Below? Yes.
Zero.
Watch Out Below, we already got stars as well.
I gave myself a 50-point bet.
Check the map. I don't want to waste time. We're missing 3 flowers. 1, 2, 3. It's all about that one right there. Oh, I have a pocket melon now. We're gonna have to see if that helps. Okay. Can I catch up with this guy? No.
Do I have the ability to use a T-balloon? I guess we'll find out. No. Okay.
Okay. I'm trying something a little bit difficult. Oh, it's, I see it, but I don't have it loaded on screen. Dang it. Okay, so that one's out.
Just an item that you carry in your hand.
That one is definitely out.
As I so frequently point out.
Chomp Rock, stars, flower, no red coins. Why am I missing a red coin here? What red coin is out of reach for me here? Any of them?
Uh-oh.
I don't think there should be any.
I must acquire 39 of 50 Yoshi eggs and then return here. I think that my score, my star counter is showing the number of eggs I have.
This is not the level I wanted to.
I don't think I can do anything else in this game.
I'm just about locked.
I could do a midair to get that exit. I don't think
what are all the games involved?
that I can get this one.
So Dove is doing Zelda 2, as well as.
What do you need, Dubs?
What do I need? Key, ability to hold a key, so I can get through the castle.
Yeah.
Dove is doing Zelda 2 as well as Mario World. Winter Beast is doing 3 different Mega Men. Oh, and Dove is also doing Yoshi's Island, or Tetris
so if
Attack.
I did a midair here, I could get that dragon coin.
Whoops.
I do not have very much faith in my ability to do a midair.
Yeah, I'm just doing this one because, you know, I've got things to do. I got work to do.
Well, I'm hoping when I load up Tetris Attack that it'll work.
I think I got
I'll be
all
able to
the
get a lot of
coins
early
there.
game stuff. Let's
I see
go ahead and do
3
that.
more red coins. Where am I missing 3 red coins around
'Cause
here?
I really don't think there's anything else I can do in that game.
Oh, I forgot about those.
There's a lot of stuff I can do in Zelda 2, though. I was not really done with it.
I could have had these red coins all along.
Reconnect, please.
Gotta go all the way back.
Okay, stuff is coming in now.
There's one.
It looked like stuff came in. This is not good. Oh, well. No, there's some stuff. I can't get to it, but...
Past the midway. The crates.
I can do nothing else in Tetris Attack.
I'm too far.
I don't know why I don't have access to Versa stuff.
These. There we go. That's the ones I was missing. Okay. Let's see what hides behind this.
It was actually one of the first things I unlocked was Versus progression.
Alright, what's that get us? Winter Beast sub-tank. Okay. Alright.
Let's see if I can find anything about this.
Donut lifts.
This looked like it was working.
Done. Bert the Bashful
when I was testing it offline.
locked because of
Tetris.
key.
Attack.
Can't proceed. Or no, small. Oh, that's both. Ooh. Bert the Bashful. I could get red coins if I just get Small Spring. Shy Guys on Stilts. Do I have all of those? I got Flowers and Level Clear. Not red coins or star. Can't do red coins because I don't have the egg type. Star. Might be doable. Keep that in mind. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy.
I can't go to
touch.
stage 6 of puzzle mode
That's
yet,
red
but I'm
coins.
really scared of it when I do.
And then Salvo the Slime is
Okay,
completely impossible
let's pause
without
Let's
key
switch back over
ability.
to Zelda 2.
Oh wait. I can get all.
Unpause this.
Ooh, okay. With a very sneaky jump, I could get all flowers in Salvo the Slime, but
Nice.
nothing else. Oh, maybe. Oh, I can get red coins too, but I can't get the clear. We're gonna try.
Do you get the check right away with
You don't have to beat the level for it.
So is there like a 30-star check or no?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
That one, if there's an enemy spawner, I can farm for.
Yeah.
This guy. See, I can't use that guy. Dang it. Come on. Alright, here we go. I know I can make that. I have made it.
I have two directions I can go here. I can go back to Medoro Palace.
This is so terrible.
Waiting for the SNI client to show up? Ooh, yikes.
Gotta be tighter on the timing. There it is. Boom. We're in.
I'm scared of the way that Tetris Attack is working right now. Because it keeps telling me over and over and over again that it is granting a thing that it's not granting me.
It's a lot of stars. It's not enough stars. Can I go back? I can go back.
Glove now. Let me actually get my map open.
Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna try something really silly here. Wait, there's an egg box in here, isn't there? There we go. Got it. Nice. Maybe there's not. Okay. Is there?
I cannot
there
for the
is,
life
but it's
of me remember if I
way
went
over
this way.
there.
I think I did.
This is silly. This is a silly thing to do. That arrow is all over the place. Okay, don't spam it. There's a timing to it.
This is my favorite NES game. You got that key for sure.
Got him. One more, and that's a check. Then we get the red
Okay,
coins
I
in the
got
flower.
Everything out towards the treasure room.
There it is. What's that get?
It's fine.
More stuff for Winter Beast. There was a question mark block there. Is that one important? That's stars. I could have used that instead. Okay, 2 flowers, and they're both in this room. They don't require the key. But I do need an egg. I need an egg. All right.
I hate him. I hate him.
Coins, 20. Okay, so we are almost there. Ooh, I could have made that.
Look at him there, just lurking menacingly.
Let's get our 1 egg. Okay. Oh, it's fine. All right, let's see what we get. Anything for us? Nope. Well, no, I got pocket ice melon. That's great. And then here's the key, which we are not allowed to use.
Hey, Shadow Cybros. I'm doing pretty well. I wonder if I should be killing them.
All right, that's it for
It's
that.
not that much XP.
What checks remain? It's a lot of checks. I've gotten 22 checks out of a possible 32. Make eggs, throw eggs.
Back to the good one.
We're missing stars. That should be doable. That should be doable. With a little farming.
I was not really able to make any more progress in this palace anyway. There is other stuff I can get though. I say was, now I've got the glove and I can clear this one.
Is it the place? Now, how are we gonna do it?
I unironically really enjoyed the Zelda cartoon.
I worry that this is not enough room.
I need to go this way.
Yeah, even with spamming. This is not gonna work. With enough of an angle. That might do it. Ooh. Almost. Maybe. Gone.
Well,
That's interesting.
what was that?
Got it. There we go. We're in there.
Was it just
Okay.
a key?
Two at a time. Two at a time.
It really shouldn't have been. It should tell me if it's a key. This is a multi-world randomizer, so just because it looks like a key, that does not mean it's a key.
I'm farming red eggs on level 1 to max out stars.
Nice.
One at a time. It's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it.
Okay, well, that one specifically says that it is a key.
That was a check for Dove. Tetris attack. 9 left. Okay.
You rebooted? Alright.
That's all of level 1. Level 2,
Once
watch
a
out
month
below.
if I need it or not.
Watch out below, watch out below. Stars, red coins, level clear. No flower. We're missing the flower here, and I don't know of a good way to actually get that on screen, because you can't hit it. The flower is not interactable until it gets close enough to being on screen.
Why does it have to make such a horrid sound on every boss fight?
Chomp rock, chomp rock, chomp rock. Stars, flowers, clear. No red coins on chomp rock? Oh, I did get that. Okay. So chomp rock is done. Bert the Bashful. I can't go anywhere on Bert the Bashful, I don't think. I don't think you can do an egg jump.
More Tetris attack progress. Oh,
I sent you plenty of Tetris attack.
Hopefully I can use it.
There's no way. I get some eggs, but I can't do anything with them. So Bert the Bashful is locked.
Okay, so...
Donut lifts. Full cleared.
I don't have the hammer.
Stilts. Shy Guys on
I can
Stilts
go-
is missing. The red eggs, right?
Look for it.
Or the glowy eggs. So I can't do red coins on that.
I honestly
Flowers,
don't know if there's
level
any other
clear.
e-bags in Death Mountain.
No
I don't think
stars.
that there are,
I didn't get Shy Guys on Stilts.
beyond the ones that I would...
Stars? Let's do that.
Like, I don't think there's any checks there that I wouldn't normally get.
I'm really surprised. Well, now that we remembered how red coins work. Oh, I can go up here now. Doesn't do
There is a
Doesn't do me
forest
much.
there.
doesn't
I
do me
think
much
this
good.
has something, unless I've already been here. Oh, it's just
Can't use
very-
that. But I can use this.
I had no idea that was there.
I'll take 2 stars. Can I farm that?
Sure.
It's gone for good. Which is weird. Okay, I need a place with an enemy spawner. Which I can hear. I need to get up there. Oops. Okay. Okay.
So Tetris
Now we
Attack is
need-
a little weird in the way it does stuff, because, like, you see all those level unlocks? Those unlock individual levels inside of larger stages,
It's not enough.
but there's a gate that needs to be unlocked before I can actually play any of those.
There we go. That is
So
a
even
really
though-
silly way of doing it.
There's been a lot of Tetris Attack progress, I can't necessarily use most of it.
Hi, Day. I'm farming stars. That's what this game has put me into. Having to farm stars.
This is Zelda 2.
Okay, 2 more eggs. And then that's the end of this
I
level.
was unable to make any further progress in Mario.
Boom. That gets us Winter Beast X3. Okay, well that's it for Shy Guys on Stilts. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we got stars, level clear, flowers, red coins.
No, I
Right,
can't
we can't
get
do red
that.
coins. We can't do red
Oh,
coins.
That sucks.
Can't do red coins here or here. Having trouble reaching anything
There's
here.
no telling who that's
1,
for.
2, 3, 7, 8.
Dang.
That's all the checks. That is all the checks. I need red coin eggs for these 2. I need small spring for this one. I need key to beat this guy. The only other thing that could maybe be possible
No, it's just Zelda 2.
is getting the flower from here, and that's gonna be really tricky. I need to activate it. Okay, so I need to get all the flowers then, right?
They decided they wanted to make another great game, so they made Zelda 2.
Garage door. 1, 2, 2 in the first area, 1 in the end. Okay. Oh, it was open? Oh yeah, because we went outside.
Zelda 2 was originally released on the Famicom Disk System, which gave them access to things like more storage space than on the memory chip or the NES that is normally used for cartridges. And also...
How in the world is this gonna work?
Different sound chips. And the ability to write to a disk.
Didn't know there was a ceiling in here.
Which,
Alright, so I think...
was a very easy way for them to incorporate saving your game.
Big long jump. No. Sorry. This is important.
Which is why Zelda 2, Metroid, Zelda 1 all had saves. Because it was there on the FDS.
Okay. Got it.
I really wish I
gosh.
could have gotten some life.
I think that's it. I think that's a... Somehow we managed it. Shoot. I forgot the third flower because I needed the extra height to get to the fourth flower, but I need to come back for the third flower. I'm eggless. Oh no. That could be a problem.
Versus progressive stage unlock. Okay.
What do I have?
That sounds nice.
Not what I need.
The question is, does it work?
Just me being careless.
So there's at least 2 things here that I just cannot get. Maybe more. I'm gonna explore the rest of this cave because I honestly have no idea what's in here. There might be pea bags. There might be...
Okay. Got him loaded. Got it. Now come back for this one.
Okay. There might be magic that's turned into checks.
Uh-oh. How do I get up there?
Oh boy, there's a check here.
Oh no.
Why, that should help Dobbs farm for some stars.
Wow. I mean, at some point it'll be worth something. I guess I can use that in Bert the Bashful since I can't get through the first room.
Ah, there you go. This is a randomizer, yes. It's a multi-world randomizer.
There's a reset. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, there we go. I forgot there was a reset. I've never needed it. Oh, thank you, yes. Sorry, I had another browser window pulled up, so I didn't have chat there for a bit.
am terrified of
toggling back and forth here.
missing out on a ton of checks in Death Mountain.
Okay, we need this egg.
Because I just don't
Rip
know
4,
what's
right?
there.
Yeah. So last flower right through here. Farm up.
There was one I
Hey,
definitely would not have expected.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. We just got egg capacity upgrade. We can have 2 eggs. I'm so excited about 2 eggs. Unfortunately, we're almost out of checks. So this is the one. 2 eggs over easy. Look at that, 2 eggs. And that's it. So we have a problem here,
A
but
great line from Resident Evil 4.
a 1-up for Winter Beast. Cool. That's check 26.
There's a 1-up up ahead.
We're missing 3 checks in
I can
Bert's,
also go to the town.
1 check in Salvo, 1 check in Stilts, and 1 check in Touch Fuzzy. So Stilts and Fuzzy, we're missing the red coin eggs because we just can't grab them. Salvo, we can't progress without the key, the ability to grab a key. Bert, we can't progress at all until we get the ability to use small springs, and we can't full clear it without key. So we are locked.
I have fairy, so I can already get into the island.
That's it. I'm hard locked. I'm missing 6 of the 32 available checks in level 1 or world 1.
All right. Well, so you need key, right?
I do need key.
Is that like the only thing that can get you anywhere?
Key, small spring, or red coin egg.
Okay.
Key will unlock 1 immediate check, and will let me full clear a level once I also have spring. Spring will unlock 2 checks, and then red coin egg will be 2 checks.
Nice.
All right, there we go. We're gonna pause that then. Oh, thank you for
What
the...
is anytime?
That's a pause item. Anytime egg. You know, sometimes
the
you just
best
want
ones.
an egg anytime. Okay, let me change sound
I do need magic.
settings. Is it sound settings or is it regular settings?
I
that's
really hope I can
okay.
get Tetris Attack working.
I'm just gonna turn the sound. I'm just
And
gonna
also
mute
that
sound. There we go.
Winterbeast stuffs works.
All right, I'm gonna minimize this. Okay, that's it for Yoshi's Island for now. All right, I'm gonna switch back over to my stuff for now. I'll pop in later to see if any of those checks are freed up.
Sounds good. Enjoy Paper Dabble.
That's
Paper
that
what?
basically the one. There you
Paper
go.
Dabble.
Yeah, that's the one. All right, good luck.
Thank you, Dubs.
See ya. All right, we're gonna change category here. First, we need our music. There it is. All right. Now we're game deving again.
Oh Lord, he be Devin.
Oh, we devin' all right. All right. Choo choo. That's what we're doing tonight, isn't it? All right, that's all up to date. Now we need, there we go. We're back to our regularly scheduled layout until some of those checks free up. All right, what are we working on? What are we working on tonight? We got to make sure we actually finish some stuff, right? We're doing attacks, that's right. Oh. Okay. So we're making it happen. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Pig. But no, that's not what we want. We are working on Train Boss. Choo choo. There we go. There he is. Oh, he looks great. Oh, he looks great. So this guy needs to do some damage. So let's see what we're gonna do here. What are we gonna do here? He needs... We haven't done any of his attacks. We just did character animation last time. And not even full animation, really. Oh, I'm seeing some weirdness there with the fingers passing in weird ways. Oh, I guess it's because the edge of the reverse coal sphere is passing so far back. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. So inhale, exhale. So how did we decide this was going to work? Inhale is going to be like the... Well, no, that's going to be something different. That's going to be smoke screen or something. You know, I didn't think about it, but I guess we could have like some hot coals coming out of here as well. Oh yeah. Hit both of them. Go bop bop bop. Ooh. Why not? Why not have a nice, like slow tumbling boom, 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 boom that you have to just keep blocking? Because at this point in the game, you can't block at all, or you don't have any defense available, do you? Well, maybe you do. Maybe you do. Is it reasonable to have an attack flag wherein the attack is particularly blockable? That is to say that normally blocking reduces damage by 1. What if we had an attack that is particularly susceptible to blocks and could actually get... maybe we just make it like low damage. If it's 1 damage, I'm concerned that that's too little. And that if you somehow had a module that reduces all damage by 1, it completely blocks that attack. Maybe that's not a bad thing. 2 seems reasonable. Just 2, 2, 2. Or maybe 2 on the same. Back and forth is cool. All right. Well, let's do that. Let's have a little lump of coal, of burning coal. I've got just the thing. We're going to duplicate this. Call it coal rock. I know you can't see it. Coal rock. Coal rock. Going into the train boss folder. Wrong folder. Coal rock. There we go. All right, let's make this real quick. So this is the old one. Is this just spin? Yeah, that's fine. Let's take this and darken it. Maybe make it a little bit more blue. Grayish blue. It should be kind of just kind of dark. But what I want is for like a little bit of ember popping off of it. So we're going to use our GPU particle 3D. We're going to give it a new quad mesh. What particle are we going to use on this? What little bit of some such is going to be our burning effect here? Maybe 4-point star would be good. Let's do that one. Looks good. Transparency enabled. Wow. Yeah, we'll do a slight glow. Hey Al, thanks for the raid. How was your stream, Al? Al, thank you for the sub. 50 months is quite a quite an amount of time. All right. What else? Let's get a blurry circle. Oh, I had blurry splotch and I didn't even realize it. It's okay. Oh, that probably would be what I need, isn't it? Oh, you can barely see that one. What you need? Oh, okay. We're just gonna give it kind of a little little nice ruby red glow. Is that how we want to do this? Or do we want to do it with the scale of it? That might be good enough. Oh wait. I just realized we changed the wrong one, didn't we? Yep, there we go. This one's supposed to be this. And then put this a little bit behind. Scale it up a bit. Region, disable, there we go. And now this is the one that we're going to modulate. There we go. Bit of a quick spin there. Let's make it unique. Pop that there, that there. That's fine. There's coal rock. All right, so we got our coal rock. So how are we going to incorporate this into a move? He's got a point. Maybe this could be something he spits out? I don't know. It makes more sense for it to come from down here. I'm a little bit worried about how it's going to draw against all of this. But I guess we will just see. Oh, you know what we could do, though, to make it work better? Make sure that let's just give it like an offset on the sorting. And then it could come out of wherever it is. Let's see, does that show up? Not yet. Oh, yes it does. Okay, so I can move this around. Okay, there we go, right there. That is the location. So we're gonna add a node through as coal spawn point. And now we need to make the moves. All right. Not a super complex move. Call it Coal Rock. Target entire enemy team, but with a caveat. Coal Rock. Target. Let's say target set is going to be an empty list, and then we're going to pick 3 targets here. Target set dot append targets sub I posmod against targets dot size, and that makes sure if there's only 1 target available, like for instance if the partner is downed, it'll just hit the front guy 3 times. Otherwise it's going to hit 1, 2, 3. And additionally that will handle scarecrows, so that scarecrow will get hit and then next guy and then next guy. So it works pretty well regardless of how we do it. All right. So we want to create our we need our spawn point. That is source.actor.getNode coal spawn point dot global position. So that's where we're going to create the coal. Is he gonna do an animation for this while he's up there? What are our animations anyway? Hurt, idle, inhale, sleep, surprise, tired. I guess he could do the inhale animation. Sorry, looking to see if Germdove sent anything, but no luck. All right, we'll tell him to switch to his inhale animation. Then we're gonna wait 1500 milliseconds, create the sprite, and then we're gonna launch it. I've got some kind of utility tween for that, I think. Tween jump. This is an interesting one. It's a fake jump animation. It's all done by tweens. All right, so I need these properties here. Which node is it? Ooh, well, all right, throw that in an execute. Do it live. Utility. Tween jump, sprite holder 0. What do you guys not like here? Ah, I see the problem. You don't like that comma. Then you probably don't like any of this stuff. Hi, Willow. Hope you're doing well. Target Y. We're gonna say 3 units up. Target position. Oh, I need to do this 3 times. Right. Okay, that is gonna do something. So I need to say var actions equals a list, and then we append actions. It's gonna look vaguely like that. End it here, and then for target in target set. So this is the actual unit, target unit, target set, actions dot append array. First step is make it move towards the target. Then wait for it to get there. It's going to take 2 seconds. At that point, deal damage. 2 damage sounds fine to me. Enemy directory. Train boss. Oh, he's at strength 3. So I only want to do 2 damage on this one, a little bit less. So we're going to say it's -1 from his current strength, whatever that happens to be. Oh, is this the right thing? Oh, this is what I'm editing. Q damage, and then do the second one where it goes up to the next target, hits them, do damage. Then after all that, actions.append array, delete the sprite. And then we'll sprinkle in some sound effects in there. That needs to be target unit, global position, actor.position plus vector 3.up times maybe 1 is probably fine. All right, there we go. There's our first attack for the train boss. And what an easy one it is. Oh, he does need to change his animation back as well. I'm gonna say right after he creates it, go back to idling. Sound effects are to do. Custom battle, train boss, on a train. It's got to be on a train. It's just the way it is. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm down with that actually. Put it all on the train. That doesn't look half bad. So it needs to kind of crumble. I don't know where we're gonna throw that. How are we gonna get that in here? Crumble sound effect here. And then right here, when we create the sound effect, I want 2 sound effects here. Rock in metal pipe sound effect. And then the actual launching sound effect. Okay, there we go. That's it for that move. Done. That one wasn't even on the to-do list. So there's our fourth move. Done, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe. Okay, one cool idea that was brought up last time that I wasn't immediately on board with, but the more I thought about it, it sounded kind of fun. And that was like a gimmick halfway through the fight where we mess with the UI and we make it so that we are getting kind of a smoke screen during action commands to make them harder to land. In order to do that, that might be this big inhale, I guess. No, that could be something different. Like, that's not even going to be a status effect. It's just going to be a thing that's changing in the battle and nothing more. Ooh. The inhale move is pretty big because it's going to interact with the bombs, and I think that's fun. Which one to do? Burning smog. Okay, so big smashy fist. How do we make that happen? How do we make that happen, actually? Because look at that. That's going to be a weird one, isn't it? Oh, I can't mess with that. Hold on. Can I mess with that at all? Back arm position. Yes, I can mess with that a little bit. So what I have to do is turn this off, and then I can move it. Yeah, see, there's the problem with that, is if I'm going to reach the partner, that arm is detached. So maybe that means I'm going to have to scale it up for this move. What if we scale both these arms up, now that I'm thinking about it? Why not? Whoa, that's why not. Okay, but that's reasonable. Okay, this is super doable. This is super doable. Okay, just give him a really beefy back arm. Bizarre. I love it. It does make me think that his front arm... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So now... we need to make a new animation. Uh-oh. Dang it. Ah, well. Did that mess with the scale? Or just the position? Just the position, I think. Yeah, he's still got a really big arm. Alright, so we're going to make a new animation for the arm. But just... no, it's going to be for both of them. I think I can time this. So I think what we could do is have an animation that doesn't mess with the position of the arm. Manage the position within the move, because it's going to be kind of toggling between targets. Have this countdown be part of the animation, and then just start the animation at a random time, and once it reaches a certain spot, that's when the attack happens. I think that could work for an implementation of this. So we're gonna say new move. Check my Archipelago. Oh. Pocket Ice Melon. Thanks. Great. I've got him. He gave me an Ice Melon. Can't do much with that, Germ Dove. Can I? No, can't. Alright, so first off, we need to mess with the fingers. So that's going to be the back arm, finger. We're going to try and convince this to be a fist. This is going to be a complex animation, I'm afraid. All right. Oh, is that how it's drawing? Behind the... Yeah, it's got to be behind the palm, doesn't it? Ooh. Well, we'll do our best. Position rotation. Position rotation and position rotation. All right, let's see if we can do anything with any of this. So the goal, if we can manage it. Yeah, see that this one's going to be a little bit on the easy side here. Yeah, see, there's our problem, as you can see, is that I kind of want... Oh, you know what we could do is we could mess with the ordering on all of these in an animation. That sounds like a really, really good idea. Oh yes, Willow. It definitely could. It could go extremely wonky. Okay. Truly. It's gonna be weird. But maybe it'll work. Finger 3 position. Okay. Finger 2 rotation, finger 2 position. That's pretty much a fist right there, right? But I want it to be angled a bit, so I want the whole hand rotation to be messed with. That works. I think that works. Right? That's hinting at a fist. Okay. Meanwhile, hilariously, we're only just beginning on here. So that's the fist. It's just going to be kind of eeny, meeny, miny, mowing. Kind of trying to trick you into figuring out which partner or player is going to be hit. Front arm. It's going to be like 3, 2, 1. Count it down. I think that would be a good way to do it. Kind of a 3, 2, 1 countdown. So we're gonna mess with which of these? That one. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So this is the pinky finger right here. 2, 3, 4, and thumb. You know what? Don't worry about it. Just get it all. Just give me all of these. Lock them all in. Position, rotation. Uh-oh. Position, rotation. There it is. Position, rotation. Position rotation, and thumb, why not? Position rotation. Now this one I actually do need the animation to play. Oh, Noble Hero, hello! Yeah, I saw you on the Discord, and I saw your review on Steam, by the way. I want to say thank you for uploading your streams. Don't usually get to watch them live. I want to make a Paper Mario-like game with Godot, but I'm a visual learner, so your video streams have helped me understand more. Can't wait to play more. Oh, well, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I know a lot of my streams are very rambling, and I do get easily distracted. It's definitely not built to be a tutorial, and there are certainly things I would do differently looking back. But I think just the core idea of just considering different approaches and breaking down large problems into small ones, that fits everything when it comes to game dev. Okay, so let's see. Checking again. Nope, still nothing new on the Archipelago. Casual feel is so helpful to keep it. Oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm really hoping that the full game lives up to expectations. It's a long road ahead, but hey, in about two years from now, we're gonna have something really good. It's gonna be great. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I want him to count down from something. I don't know what. So let's start with messing with these a bit to make them more open. I might need, we need to open up the art file and make a slight change here. To this guy's fingers. What we're gonna do, what we need to do, is I need a nice straight finger. Beautiful. All right, let's put that in. I need to close this. Actors, train boss. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, against my better judgment, we're gonna make it so that all of these, we need to, oh right, we've got to pull up the animation player, fist, front arm, finger, region. We are going to lock in the region for all of these. Oh, actually, that's something I'll point out that I think would be much more approachable doing this. This animation style is ridiculous. Bug Fables is much more straightforward, but requires a little bit better art direction. I'm kind of heavily leaning on the interpolation-based animation. If you're fine with just drawing full-body sprites as a single piece of art instead of drawing an arm, a leg, and so on, I think that sort of two-frame animation that Bug Fables uses would be a lot easier to implement. A lot easier. I had reasons for going this route, but yeesh. Yeesh. All right, so when it starts, here, let's take all of these and duplicate them over here, outside of the scope of this. And now let's actually edit this. 64, 164, no. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There it is. And needs a, does it need a little bit more width? Okay, this, copy value. Actually, delete this. Oh, that looks great. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, look, he's counting. It'll probably look better in a bit. Okay, that's kind of got something here. 5. There we go. Okay, so the plan is to make this a... Ooh, don't worry about that. This needs to be nearest only. Okay, 5. Four. Oh, so here we go. Here we go. We change back. Finger. Are you finger? Yes. Oh wait, so first off, thumb closing back. To normal thumb position. What is normal thumb position? Is that supposed to be normal thumb position right there? Ooh. Don't love it. All right, so something like that. And then we lock it, right? Don't love that either. Okay, 5, 4. So that's what we need to do vaguely. 0.6. Okay, so now we're on that one. So this is finger unnumbered. On the stairs. Finger needs to be moved and rotated to be like, eh. That doesn't look great yet. Kind of, there we go, kind of close it down. Okay, there, right there, sort of. It's fine. I might move this back a little bit. Yeah, maybe you'll notice it, maybe you won't. Okay. So that's the idea, huh? That's so silly, but sure, why not? All right, so that's finger 1 happens there, finger 2 happens here, then finger 3, and then finger 4, which I don't know if that'll even be part of the animation, doesn't matter. All right, so let's arrange this one. That's the wrong one. We're arranging... Who are we arranging? Finger 2. Ah. I knew that. Okay, close them up. That looks pretty good. Okay, now finger 3. Bless you. And then finger 4. Bring it down for 0. This is a non-repeating animation. I think I want to zoom this in a bit. Doot, 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 and doot, doot, like that. There's a little bit of a quicker lock in here. That's good. Now it's very rigid as it stands right now, so we're gonna kind of give him a little bob on the hand. So the hand needs to kind of... Oh, actually, let's give it on this segment here. Maybe is the way to go. Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one that we want to mess with. And we're going to do this on each of the seconds. So it kind of locks in at the right moment. So right before it, we're going to kind of go up a bit. 22, sure. Now that's, of course, a problem there is that we need to latch it. That might be a little bit too quick. Let's try this. Like that. But then... Okay, something like this. That's a 0.5 mark. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. All right, so now we got this. And that's where it's going to land. Problem with this. Too slow. Too slow, I think. So this one, we may want to double the speed of it. Ooh, what's that going to look like? All right. I mean, that's doable. That's doable. This we can ignore. So this becomes locking in at 1. This locks in at 1.5. This one at 2. This one at 2.5. We'll deal with the fingers in a bit. That might be okay to do it like that. Slav, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, we're doing so good. 0.8 and 0.1. That's easy. 0.4 and 0.5. And maybe we kind of even this out a bit too. Make it 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. 2. Wait, that's not 2. That's 2. 2, 1. Oh yeah. Now we need to adjust the region rect here. Oh, and this needs to go down too. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. So this is going to be him doing a countdown as a tell with one of his hands. 4.8 becomes 1.9. 4.8 becomes 2.4. Okay, that might be everything. Let's see. There we go. So the idea is he's going to kind of go back and forth. They get reversed in the fight because every actor's default state is facing right, and then they flip around when they're on the right side of the battlefield. Okay, so the idea is he's going to be holding his hand over the two party members, going back and forth, and he's going to be doing a countdown like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. But he's not always going to start at 5, and so you can't just rely on counting along like, okay, it's always the 5th one. It's not. Sometimes it might be he just does 3, 2, 1, boom. No, it's actually going to be his closer hand is going to hold the countdown, and then his background hand is going to do the big old fist smash. But that's not going to be moved. We're just going to arrange his fingers in the animation, which is roughly like that. We're not actually going to move the arm with the animation. That's going to happen. That's going to be controlled by the battle actions. I do want to give it a little bit more bob here along the elbow. A little bit extra bob. How would that look? That might be a little bit too much. You can make it a little bit gentler. Gentler still. And then also add in... No, that's fine. That's fine for it. All right. Let's make sure this works. Yay. Okay. So now we have a new move to do. Smoke fist. Target set. Okay, this is going to be tricky. You know what? It's going to be the same, isn't it? Of start at whatever. So let's do countdown start is going to be a random integer from 3 to 5. And I believe rand-I range is inclusive. Yeah. So 3, 4, or 5. We're never going to count down from 2. That'd be a little bit silly. We are going to grab our... We need to also figure out who the first first target. Target offset index. Sure. That's either going to be 0 or 1 in the case of there being more than one partner. So we want targets.size -1. So we're going to do 3 to 5 bounces, and we're going to start on either the player or the partner chosen randomly. Okay. I don't think we need this target set business. And we don't need that. We don't need to change animation. We might, maybe we'll give him a smirk. We'll see. But really we just need the fist animation to come out. Milliseconds per count. is 500. That's what the animation does. So the 4 countdown is actually 4. I wonder if I should change this a little bit so that he actually kind of does a little 5 from the reset position. We could do that. That's super doable. It makes sense too. Okay, so I want to move all of these half a second later, because we're going to start at a random point in the animation, sort of. Okay, so this is from 1.2 to 0.7, so I want to do this blob right here. Okay, so now what do we got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. So 5 hits at 0.5. Yeah. And then 4 hits at 1. Yeah, it's every half second. So I may need to grab the animation player. So we're going to do countdown start. If the countdown... We've made a train whistle noise at the start of the countdown. Well, that's fun. We do want train whistle. Train whistle noise is good. Freesound.org was unavailable today. I don't know what happened with that. Oh, Dove's back over on... Has he sent me anything? Anything to Dobbs? Nothing since the pocket ice melon. Not gonna get anywhere on that archipelago. Alright, train whistle noise would be a great sound effect for this guy for some of his attacks. Pocket ice melon sounds lovely. So it's the Yoshi's Island archipelago. I'm stuck. I can't get any farther in World 1. I've sent Germ Dove and Winter Beast a lot of items to their games. Germ Dove's doing Zelda 2, Tetris Attack, and Super Mario World. But I can't proceed anymore until they send me some new abilities. So I need the ability to interact with keys, small springs, and flashing eggs. Well, speaking of Germ Dove, I saw that I got one item from you. Pocket Ice Melon. Very useful. Welcome in, everybody, coming in from Germ Dove's channel. Hope you enjoyed the Archipelago fun. My name is Dobbs. I'm making a video game. It's gonna be great. You just got a progressive power up. Ah! Quick, go live again. We're working on a boss fight for Chapter 3. Not to spoil anything, but oh, he's looking very, very good. Yay, Winter Beast, help us. You've got all of our stuff. See, I'm sure that's a very clever reference to people that know anything about Lost. unfortunately. Oh, World 3 gate. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean I can go to World 3? Oh my gosh. Well, we're not doing that. Boy, that opens up a lot. That opens up 8 new levels. I wonder how much of World 3 I could actually do. I've literally done every check possible. Hello, Brooke. Welcome. I'm making a video game. It's very similar to Paper Mario. Just do a mid-air. Just do a mid-air, Dove. It's fine. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. So we're going to make... Yes, it is with Godot. It is with Godot. I've been using it for this game, and it's worked well for me so far. They do not want to. I feel like... You know what? The limitations really pushed me to do some very weird stuff in Yoshi's Island, which was fun. I liked that. Alright, change to fist. You like, you're using Godot too, nice. Alright, so we're gonna take the we're gonna take the animation player. Oh, you know what? Better yet, do it as an execute. Seek seconds. So the idea with this guy is this animation player counts down. If he starts at 5, then go there. If he starts at 4, go there. So if he's starting at 5, I go to 0. And then if he's starting at 4, start a half second later. So 5 minus starting count. Start with. Five minus our countdown start. Right? Yeah, because if I'm starting at 4, I start here. If I'm starting, yeah, perfect. Okay, so start. That's what I seek to. Island Palace with no downstab. I was having to do some very tight flutters in a lot of levels. And for the first time, maybe ever, I had to worry about the fact that in Yoshi's Island, the flowers are not interactable until they are close enough to scrolled on camera. I always noticed that animation before, but it's never had any effect on how I played the game. But I actually had to go out of my way to do some very weird jumps in order to activate a flower so I could collect it with an egg. Because I knew where it was. It's just the eggs were going right through it because the flower wasn't active yet. All right, seek that, and then for let's say we're starting at 5. If our countdown is 5, then we need to do this action 1 time, which is move to the target, or tween towards the target and wait half a second. So do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And then the 6th time is the actual attack. So we are going to do that in countdown. Append the following things. Do a tween jump. Oh, this is going to be weird. This one's going to be weird, isn't it? Because he's not going to go to where I think he is. Because he's kind of like offset a little bit. So we're moving the back arm, and I only want to mess with the X value. So currently he's at 1.4. Oh, it's going to be weird. Let me mess with some stuff here. Let's see what this looks like. Don't mess with back arm position so that I can mess with back arm position. Okay, so there we go. We've got right about there at 3 and 4.2. About 3, about 4.2. Okay. 3 and 4.2. Oh, you know what I should have done? Not that. Not that. Dabble's at 3. Cat's at 4.2. So the question is, where are they actually? And then this one, 4.2-ish. A difference of 1.2. Yeah, that's about right-ish. That's vaguely right. We'll make it work. So yeah, I'm gonna take his location. I want to tween his X position, I think is what I want to do. So we're going to do a start tween, or no, fire tween is what I called it. Don't do any hurt actions yet. I need his arm. I need the arm sprite. Interrupt, but what if as he got more hurt, the smoke moved faster? That wouldn't be too bad to do. I was considering kind of making it maybe start to get more sparse. I'm not sure how it's going to mess with the animations, because I've got this big cloud effect that I really want to do. Well, you won't see it now. But it relies on there being a certain density and certain velocity of the smoke. So it's kind of a fragile animation I have to be careful with. But we definitely can mess with it a little bit in places. The question is, will it be enough to be noticeable? Let's see here. So the arm sprite. What is the arm sprite? Train boss actor, back arm. So move the arm sprite's position : X. target X equals something. I don't know what yet. But move it to there. Over the course of milliseconds. And also, I think we can adjust the tween here. Battle actions. Yeah, we can set the transition type and the easing. Let's make it quadratic. No, let's not. Let's leave it as is. But I will do some messing with the Y at some point. Okay, now I need to calculate the X. The unit is going to be target offset index, huh? So that is take our targets, take our target offset index and add the countdown value. It's going to start on 0. It's a battle unit object. Do this as a pause mod on targets.size to make sure we don't go out of bounds. Okay, so now we've got our unit, and now our target X. Let's say actor X is unit.actor.position.x. Now translate that into this somehow. Looks like we're going to want to do a negative on it. And then let's just scale it, I suppose. Or maybe a linear function on this. Okay, so negative gets us that. Double, we overshoot by 2, we overshoot by a lot. Okay, so not double. All right, break out the calculator. Let's do some rise over run here. This is our independent, this is our dependent variable, so we're looking at a rise of 1.2, run of 1.1. Is that right? Is that right? Effectively 1.1. Which would give us a difference of 1.13. 1.13. I'm gonna confirm that. Close enough. Multiply it by 1.1 and add 1.13. Magic number. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so move hand. Pow, 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 pow. Move back to idle, which should correct everything. I think I do need to reload this if we're going to make this work. Custom battle, train boss on the train. I didn't give him the move. Hang on. I didn't actually tell him to use that move. Okay. Now he's got one move. He's not gonna do anything zany yet. Like actually attack, but I'm hoping to see him just move his hand back and forth. He did not move his hand back and forth. Why is he not moving his hand back and forth? We're getting this weight section, it looks like. Is something in his animation moving his... let's print target X. Let's see if that gives us anything. It's cycling. It's cycling. So then the question is... Okay, so is it being overridden by animation player on fist? Does that mess with the back arm at all? Back arm is not being messed with by this right here. Huh. Huh. So the animation is fine. Animation is fine. We are firing a tween that is moving the position sub X. All right, verified, that does work. We're not getting the error about tween being null because that means that it should be good. Is arm sprite coming back with anything? Are we getting... Back arm, yeah. Sprite 3D. Okay. Huh. That's really weird, right? Because I can definitely affect... Well, actually, no, I can't. Not when he's in this animation, I can't. But when he's in this animation... Oh, maybe not. Why can't I mess with his... Let me open up the remote view here. Back arm. Back arm. Position. Right now, it's being managed. So I can't mess with it. Something is... .53. It's like something is still messing with it. Something is still affecting it. It can't be the idle animation. Unless... No, we're not doing any blending. Try messing with some weird stuff. Let's just try really getting crazy with it here. Not moving at all. So something is definitely resetting. Well, let's take this out to make sure that that's not part of it. No. Okay, so the tween is not messing with that. All right, let's try something different. Oh, you know what? This is not going to happen instantly. So we should do this. I don't have a dedicated spot for it yet. The plan is to upload it to YouTube. Right now, the trick is that some of the songs are still getting a little bit of back and forth. That's not happening as much for the older stuff. The really, and this is a silly thing for me to be hung up on. The thing that makes me really not want to do it yet is I'm not sure if we're going to add more music to earlier chapters in places, because that would mess with the numbering scheme. And it would just be a real pain. Oh, see, okay, that one worked. It would just be a real pain to mess with the numbering system. Especially if I went ahead and put it on a playlist. Okay, X did not move. Z-axis we can move. Y-axis we can move. X-axis we cannot move. Why? Something is... We're not firing the animation multiple times. We change back to idle at the end, but throughout this, the X position should not be getting affected by anything that would override the tween. Is there anything else? It's not... You know what? I wonder if there's something... Nothing in here, in the sprite handler. Process. Well, that only affects the main Sprite 3D, does it not? No, Sprite 3D, this is apparently the node that contains the Sprite 3Ds. Which is weird, but fine. Okay, nothing messing with that I can see. What else would be doing this? Make sure there's nothing else. Just the rotation of things is all that's really managed there. The position of... sprites dot. Okay, that's just getting. That's checking visibility, scale, rotation, position, but no, that's position of the whole container. So that shouldn't be affected. Oh, who is messing with my X position? Oh, on the topic of the music, there will be, this is still long from being complete, but there will be an entire side quest around hearing all the music in the game, and the reward for that, well... It will be, well, the intermediate reward will be being able to listen to all of the different songs in the game from the pause menu. A little music player built into the game. But there will be other actual in-game rewards that can be gained. Gosh, there's a lot. Jeez, okay. Way more than I thought. So much that it breaks the scroll. That's a new bug for the list. But yeah, I think it's pretty fun. All right, well, this is weird. I cannot seem to move this arm sprite's X position, but I can move the Y and the Z. And I'm not sure what's doing that. That's scary. It's not the reset, I'm pretty sure. Would it be the reset? That should only get called when we're changing between animations. All right, silly idea. Change this to a loop. That shouldn't do anything. Really shouldn't do anything. We need to figure out where we're heading after this. What we got here? We gotta figure out where we're. Ooh, I think I know where we're going. Okay. Defend. Oh wait, what was that? I saw that. It is the animation technically that's doing it. It's not moving between things. It only has a single. Wait, no. What? Wait, what? Wait a second. Do that again. Uh-oh. There's a chance that it's working now, and I don't know why. There's a chance that it's just working now. Oh, nope. Okay. Hang on. So it will work for setting the position, but not firing a tween. Oh yeah, we're beep booping. Don't you worry. See, this was relative. Is it because it was relative? I don't think so. Just set like a obnoxiously high value here. It's not going anywhere. But with this one, with both of them on, does it do anything? No. Take the tween off. Does it do anything? No. So it's requiring a reload. That's noteworthy. Was it that I was just testing it improperly? Maybe it's actually fine. Nope, it's not. That's really sad because I really want to have that nice little bobbing effect. Yeah, we'll get it. See, now it's not working. All right, let's raid out after we verify that this is not working. Or is working, but in a confusing manner that doesn't serve our purposes. It's gone all wonky. Yeah, see, that works on its own. Really weird. Okay, we'll figure something out. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you all for hanging out. You too, Willow. It's good seeing everybody. Sunday, we're going to take another swing at these attacks and some new ones. In the meantime, I'm trying to get all the stuff in between Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is really long, and I've still got a lot of stuff to finish on it before you can get to the boss. But you can definitely get farther in Chapter 3 than we could before. So good progress. Everyone have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, we're going to see Photon. His game is releasing next week, at least in kind of an early state, I think. I don't know. Is he doing full early access or just... We'll see.